I'm Nicole Campbell.
I'm Bobby Campbell.
We are the owners of Rite Season Jamerican Cuisines. So we are located in Sanford on Sanford Ave and 13th Street.
We offer a wide range of Jamaican food, American food, and as well as we incorporate to have kids meal as well to, sustain food for everybody that you can think about.
We have vegetarian meals as well.
Thank you.
He's been cooking pretty much all his life, which I never knew even when I met him. I thought he was a DJ. So when we were living in Jamaica, he had I guess you call it jerk pit, where he would do this thing called Chicken Back Mondays. So we moved back here to the States in 2016. And he was working at Bonaventure Country Club, and then he started working at Conrad Hotel. But then the pandemic hit. So when the pandemic hits, it's kind of hard. Everybody's trying to find themselves. And we came to visit my niece who lives down on Celery. And we just randomly started talking to saying, hey, it's time for us to just start working for ourselves, wish we could. And we came down this street and saw that this building was for sale. And we actually packed up everything, left Fort Lauderdale, and moved here. Next month will be a year that we've been here.
The challenge we have faced was during construction phase. It was one of the most horrible moments with one of the most horrible contractors. He gave us a time, and the time was nowhere near construction time. We ended up having to go into
Our opening
to say back up our opening to December. We wanted to open from October. So we were super delayed, and it just messed up everything because then we had to start going in the pocket to come out and pay the rent and still doing construction in the middle of it. So that was definitely the most horrible thing along the way.
We weren't that welcomed here into Sanford. So they started nitpicking on every little thing. It would be the color of the building. We had to change it. Then they told us we had, I think it was like a month to change the color. So I went to the city and I said, okay, what color can we change it? They had no answers for me. So we literally waited we had to wait until like 2 days before that date to get a color. And then even still then, they didn't know what color to tell us that we were allowed to paint it. When 9/11 hit, I was a teacher at an alternative school, and I was sitting in my classroom when it started, and it was different. So my daughter, she was born premature on a heart monitor, and it just made you feel like if you didn't do something, your kids wouldn't have a tomorrow. Right then and there, I went and I signed up. And I kissed the only great thing in my life and told her, Mommy will be back. It actually taught me how to hustle, because when you're in the military, it's a whole different world that you are alone. And you have to figure out how to do a lot of different things alone. So you do have to learn how to hustle, because that system is different.
Okay. Well, how we came to meet the Plug Worldwide was through Caroline. They came by to have some food, and they just basically fell in love with the whole place, the inside of it, the way it looked. They ordered some food. I think they ordered curry chicken and some wings.
Oh yeah, I'm not the chef,
something like that.
So I'm not gonna remember that part.
They like what they got, and they like the service, and they spoke with my wife and said, hey, we wanna, do an interview with y'all, and we wanna help y'all to let the place, give it like a facelift, basically. We told them, hey, definitely, yes, we would definitely appreciate you guys coming out and helping us with any little push that you can give just to let the place look brighten so the community can know we're here, we're open, and we're Jamaican. We have food, we have American food, vegetarian food, as we mentioned earlier. So thank you all very much for coming by Plug Worldwide. I really appreciate it.
Actually, it's so crazy because we actually met them during the same week we got the letter telling us that we had to take down the color we paid for. And, so that we met them actually around the exact same time. So it was really funny because both young ladies were here. And I was in the office, and my husband comes in. He's like, "They're going somewhere. Those two young ladies are gonna make a difference." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" So, yeah. So it was really cool. I really enjoyed it. Really.